There it is, and we're live! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream! It is good to have you with us on this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday evening. Hope you're having a good day, good middle of your week, all that good stuff. Today, we are jumping back into the world of date everything. We have some missions to accomplish, some people or things to date. There's a ghost that we might be a thing, but might be real, but has a tragic backstory. It's very confusing, but we'll figure it out regardless. It's going to be a good, fun time. Please do, if you are here and you are excited, please hit that like button. Of course, consider subscribing and following. It really, really helps us out. Let's see who's with us today. Who have we got? We've got Nico Darts. We've got Zekron, Akira, Ollie, Autistic Changeling. Sek is back. Felix AZ cosplays, or as cosplays. I think I've been saying AZ, but it might be as. I apologize. Heather, Mad Maximus, Gorofan, Kit Kat, Little Less Talentless. Hello. Great to have you, friends. Hope you're all doing well. Doobie-doobie-doo. Anybody else? Kelpies. Hi. Good to see you, friend. Wada. Oh, hi. Great to have you guys. Hope you're all doing well. How goes it? It's been a day. I'm tired. But what's new, right? When am I not tired? You know? So we're on a new day. We had Nightmare. We had our... Oh, yeah. Is that the downstairs tap making that noise? It is. Bloop. We should talk to the sink again. Talk to Sinclair at some point, but Maggie!
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
All right, I need to talk to Wallace.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Didn't we talk to Wallace already? But he just fell in love with me straight away. He was just, whoa! Has Tom talked to Volt and Eddie yet? No, not yet.
All right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house?
Whoa! Yep, there it is. Oh gosh, all the things are exploding at once. Why are they all exploding at once? That's weird. I've been trying to do some new things and they all kind of exploded. We'll see what happens if that fixes itself. I should have known.
It was worth a try. Back to it then.
Right then. What new thing do we talk to today? Oh, we need to talk to 80s Man. Because he's going to help us with our ghost problem. You!
Hey,
Mallard Wings, hi! Shannon, hello!
Inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace. Pretty
cool, dude.
If you ask me.
Bodacious! Is it bodacious? Cursed, you say?
You ask me, thanks.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
That's what we need!
I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
I'll take it. Zoey probably wants it.
Zoey?
She's the ghost upstairs.
A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Cool. So we've got 2 more. And we either need to talk, to Kopi, and we need to talk to our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful favorite character, Sophia.
You have returned.
Yes, mistress.
Well, choose your destiny.
There's only one destiny left. Santa and the elf.
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
1 second, fellas. Let me just check one thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Should all be good. Yes, mistress.
Mistress? I have no idea who this
Oh.
mistress.
Yeah, we got to get into character, don't we?
My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware.
Really, Zekrom?
So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
Wow! That does not leave a lot to the imagination. And neither does... Ara, ara.
And
Yeah, that one was alright.
is ticking.
Yes, Santa. Can I just say you're banging, Santa? Right. You're Santa now. Gotcha.
Very good, elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh, are we? Oh no, what happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew.
Why are we eating the reindeers? They're meant to be our helpers.
Horrific. Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve.
What kind of preparations are we talking about?
No one. Except you.
I am willing to prepare anything required, mistress. I mean Santa. How can I help, Santa? I smell overtime pay. I'm sorry, you eat reindeer.
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice.
Oh no.
There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent.
Maybe you need to teach me.
In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole.
Well, that's because you haven't seen my North Pole.
If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But it's up to you. Do you understand?
I understand, Santa.
Good.
Yeah, no, something's going wrong with those. They shouldn't be doing what they're doing right now. Why does that keep happening? I fixed it and it was working literally the other night. That's so annoying. Do I need to reload the scripts? Oh, there is a delay activation timer. Maybe I need to play with that. Oh, actually, that might be the way to go, because that would then allow me to set it every 20 minutes, but I could delay them each by like 5 minutes. That might be the way to go. Okay, I'm playing with that later.
All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God. This is where you work. This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes.
What can I say? I like to snack.
I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself.
Yep, shame is what I'm feeling right now.
Ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
I'm deeply ashamed, Santa. You're absolutely right, Santa.
Such a pathetic and insincere
Sunny Mooney, hello?
response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does.
Maybe I'm in need of a new position.
You must be punished for this insolence.
Oh.
Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Please reconsider, Santa.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, elf.
Anything to please Santa Irvine. I'm telling Osha, linguini.
Very good, elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
It's a little strange. As a masculine character, to be asked to do that. But sure, we'll play your game.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases.
Scarlet Day, you picked at it at the best time.
Powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, elf?
No, maybe not out of wood. But sure. Very much so, Santa.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work.
Oh, I'm good at giving things a hammering.
That's it, elf. Nail that wood.
I can nail some things too.
Nail that hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes! Just like that! Ah! Yes! Yes! Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
Thank you for the follow to Pangolins. Thank you, Santa.
No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed.
Okay.
Quickly!
Okay. Yes, right away. Yes, Santa, right away,
Now
Santa.
wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight.
Wow, this one's going
I
on.
want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation.
Oh,
Do you get me, elf?
absolutely, Santa. I was born for this. I don't think toys have circulation, but okay.
That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile
Yeah, probably.
and utterly helpless.
Sorry, I make jokes and get sarcastic when I'm uncomfortable.
Can you imagine that, elf?
Oh, yes,
All
Santa.
right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare.
Woo! I am the best elf.
Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas.
I am the best. Hydrate, everybody.
I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
Ooh, so I successfully pleased you, Santa. Please be a Ferrari. Please be a Ferrari. Does this mean I qualify for health insurance?
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive.
Kelpies don't ruin my secrets.
But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
Oh, I'm so very naughty.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year.
Oh, I'm so naughty.
I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of
Oh,
coal.
you took that very
It's
literally.
what you deserve.
I understand, Santa.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch.
I'm serviceable.
Did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that.
Ooh, buddy.
Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfying
Have we won?
plaything for your...
Thank you for following. Chocolate roll. Thank you so much, mistress.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more.
I did
Don't
win.
get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies.
Oh, thank you,
But it's
mistress.
only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me.
Let's go. I love this. I said it last time, but I love the fact that they're really showing like the depth of it. Like, because it could be so easy just to throw a Dom character into this game and it just be like, you pathetic wretch. But they've talked about safe words. They've said it needs to be fun. They've and like now we're going to show like, oh look, there's this depth to this character. She's putting on this act and it's fun, but there's more to her than just that. And it's like, oh, this game did so much more than it needed to.
Now, so what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
Oh, I'd love nothing more. Let's go! It's a bunch of money! Oh, the money can be seduced. I can seduce the money! Right, we're also going for Nightmare Girl, so we need to get some coffee? Nice, nice, nice. We did it, guys! I won. Sophia.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too.
Don't get me wrong, Ollie. I am incredibly monogamous. But this is a video game, and Steffi gave me permission.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
You could call it that.
Oh, I thought it was a chat. Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So,
Last night?
what can I get for you today?
A latte, affogato, and Irish coffee? Oh, baby, let's do an...
Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
Yes, no, I know what an Irish coffee is.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Wait, why is there alcohol in here? What exactly makes it Irish?
Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars? The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
There's a lot of ingredients in there.
But trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly. We'll see you
I used to have to make a lot of Irish coffees at the pub I worked at. A lot of people, when you do like, oh, tea or coffee at the end of a meal, it was an upscale pub, like gastro pub, so it was like proper food. They would often be like, hey, do you want coffee? And someone would say, oh, can I have an Irish coffee? Because we were a pub. So I used to make a lot of Irish coffees. Right, we gotta go see our ghosty friend. I forget her name. But E.T.'s ghosty girl. E.T.'s ghosty girl!
You're here! Is that... That's my necklace, isn't it?
I mean, is it? You tell me! Yep, Bodhi had it. It's really pretty. I can see why you like it so much.
Bodhi?
He's the time capsule under the house. He's from the 80s, just like you.
Whoa, a time capsule! I bet he remembers even more than me. Because the whole point of a time capsule is to save memories, right? It would be really cool to talk to him one day. Makes sense that he had my necklace. I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
I'm so happy for you. Oof, I don't know if I want to hear this. Sounds like there was a lot of trauma for you here.
Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you,
She's got a lot. Zoey, it's okay. I want to hear about it. You're all over the place. Can you calm down a little? Never tell a woman to calm down.
Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know? Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
I'm glad you did, Zoey. Now, what did you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him.
Oh, no.
I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Aerospace engineering? Okay, so older than you, but not an old... No, he isn't. That is an older guy at that
It's
point.
what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket. Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat. I might have even been a gunfighter.
Did you ever shoot a gun when you were alive?
Well, no, not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean, like, pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
I get it.
You really do tend to get me. I appreciate that.
Hey, I try to be understanding of all people.
Rudy.
You know? Wholesome community. We accept and listen to everybody.
Pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot.
That's how they get you. The silver fox thing. I don't know what it is about ladies liking older men. Even Steffi was into older men, and then she met me, and then we got married, and I started going grey. So, you know, she kind of got the best of both worlds then.
I Charles Binberg when I was a kid, because his pictures were all in black and white, and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray.
Either that, or she's like sneaking grey hair dye as I sleep, so I can be a silver fox for her. I haven't quite figured that out yet.
He was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart, that was the name I was trying to remember.
Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
Stay on Rudy, Zoey. Oh wow, that's such an amazing memory. Stay on Rudy, Zoey.
Right, must stay focused. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
I thought you had a crush on this guy.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
The fact you're dead and the fact that he was like 37. So you guys started talking regularly then? Sounds like you became friends. I want to date this guy.
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
Gelda, hello! Welcome to the stream, friend. It's great to have you for a first time. Hope you're doing well. I know all those things.
You know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time! You get to choose what you smell whenever you want!
Well, you used to do that too, walking by Rudy's garden.
You're right. I did. Wow. I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor it. Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember.
You're welcome. My pleasure. So what happened next?
I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
Did you ever get anybody?
No, not that I remember. He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was...
Red flag, crimson, scarlet. No! So what a predator might say to a mark. Oh my gosh. I do not have enough empathy for that conversation.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just die.
I know a thing or two. Hi, I randomly got you on my For You page. Didn't know Tom streamed. Well, you are most welcome. Hello, friend. Great to have you.
I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
I think you get to see that once you make peace with how you died.
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings.
Autistic changeling. Why do I need so much empathy for that response? Right? That just feels like the obvious response. I guess it's so that you can tackle it with tact? But it is weird.
Amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
For sure. I'm kind of wondering if Rudy had anything to do with it.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
I'm saying it's possible.
Come on, please.
Girl. Please focus.
Can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice.
If a girl ever says that, they're in trouble.
I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
Okay, I'm not making you do this, Zoe. It's important to remember so that you can move on. I'm not making you.
At the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
God damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Well then, I know when I'm not wanted. Scarlet Dare relate to Zoey a little too well. Oh, okay.
Come to expect
Oh, hello, nightmare.
But there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You wake up to the sound of a crash. You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you? When you rise to wander the house, it's dark. The light switch doesn't work. You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust
Thank
to
you
the
for the
silhouettes of
follow,
furniture
Crafterin.
There isn't even light from the street lamp outside. A shadow bigger than you moves across the living room towards the bathroom. Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door.
Okay.
Still follow the shadow to the bathroom. It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's almost too bright for your night-adjusted eyes. You can hear the scuttling inside, the sound of feet on tile or of nails on ceramic. You're not sure. You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink. They look familiar. They slowly stand up straight, and you realize they're much bigger than you. The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor. They turn around and you realize who it is. It's you. A version of you. Anyway, they're different than you are. They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing skin, and not a hair out of place. A perfect version.
It's because my fear was of failure. Yeah.
If you had all of the success,
There it is.
all of the healthy habits, the perfect life, you take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them. Your eyes trail down. Their grip is so tight around the glass. Their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor. They are unrelenting, where you are understanding. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it. You're dead weight, they say, in an eerily perfect voice. You're not
Well
sure
then.
what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You're holding me back.
Yeah.
You know what they're going to do before they do.
The thing is, I get this meant to be a nightmare because of the fear of failure thing, but like, if this is just like my life, it's not gonna scare me because I'm just used to it, numb to it.
Between two of your ribs, you feel cold air.
Oh, hi,
in your
Dan.
ears as they release you. Then you crumple to the floor.
It's the guy. Hi, Dan. How you doing, bro?
Oh, you do? What do you think the point is?
The perfect version of me wouldn't be me anymore. The failure is stupid, and so is this whole dream.
That's exactly it. If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person you are now. You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear.
Why are you being nice to me?
Perfection isn't real. But you're real. And you deserve compassion and understanding.
Thank you for following on Twitch,
Now
friend.
get some rest. You deserve it.
That was weird.
I know now,
Oh.
without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light.
What color do you want, Akira? Pink for love. Well, there isn't a pink just on my settings. How strange. There we go. Pink. Maggie! I want to solve the mystery, because you're cute.
Thanks for coming back. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Let's bring Stepford in for questioning.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you.
Oh, yeah, no, but I haven't met Stepford before. Stepford!
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never...
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way...
Okay, no, that's not Stepford. Who's Stepford, then? If this is Stella, who's Stepford? I don't mind the creek, feels homey. You're a noisy old thing, aren't you?
Oh, that's me to a T. Chitter chatter. I've got to get the words out while I can since everyone's always coming and going, especially since they never stay long. Got to get my steps up, if steps were words, which they aren't, but still. Talking's good for the soul, apparently. Sorry, still figuring it out, this whole talking thing. Step by step, they say. Step by step by step.
You're laying it on a bit thick there. Maybe take some smaller steps. I'll be on my way then. Yeah, I'm not really that interested in you.
Yes, of course. Sorry to bother, dear.
You're not a bother. Just in a rush is all.
Oh, bother. I've been a bother, haven't I? I'm sorry. I'm just...
Oh, Eleanor, how rude. Rude. What mother's rude? Good to see you, Water Mother.
Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
I love you, don't you? You're good, Eleanor. Banter is I was going to say love language, but that feels inappropriate. It's a language of friendship and communication. You're in good company. If I'm able to give it out, I need to be able to take it too. I see.
I know! I'm a bit speechless myself. You know, if you were interested, I could get...
No, I think I'm okay. Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't... Oh, no. I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
Booklet? What seemed easier? You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Looks like someone just scrawled your name on the front of a boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
No. Kind of does, actually. No. It doesn't make you want to get to work. Speaking of work, I'm in a bit of a hurry, Stella.
No, of course, dearie. Silly me. I should let you go. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerve, and there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. huh?
I'd rather not take part in a glorified scam. I'll swing by when I can. I might have the time. We'll have to see. Of course, Stella, no worries. I'd rather not take part in a glorified
It's
scam.
not. I don't think. Yes, of course, dearie. Sorry to bother.
That was weird. Stepford. Where are you, Stepford? He's not going to be the ladder, is he, in the crawl space? Who is Stepford? Haven't tried the TV yet. I know you can, I believe, do the ladder.
Well.
Oh.
You've made another friend.
I thought I picked the ladder, not the door. All the follows. Thank you, follows. Thank you for subscribing. As well. My goodness. Everyone. Hello, hello, hello.
A true portal in arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Why are you whispering?
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Route 60, hello and welcome. Thank you for following.
Oh dear. You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of my...
Gosh, all the follows. Thank you so much. Maybe Sophie.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Put your shirt back on, dude. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. You look hot. He does.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see?
I mean, sure. Not really. I should be more professional.
Well, you should.
You were just telling me about how friendship is the most important thing.
Shape, duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
Absolutely. Cover yourself in ink. You look good as you are. I hate tattoos. Sure.
Thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back.
Garage
One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time. But you get older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
All right. Sure. How many have we got? 2. Okay, I need to find Stepford. Where is Stepford? It's not the stairs. It's not the ladder. Step, step, step.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't
Everyone
worry.
kept...
I'm just catching a bit of air.
Who's that voice? Drool. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just watching. Hey there, hot stuff. What do you use as a condition? Incredible.
Hello. I'm Stepford. Trophy of trophies at your service.
Well, we found our guy.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Oh, what are you a trophy of exactly? Hi, Mr. Dapper Tom, nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Dapper Tom, nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm still drooling.
That's not unusual. Take your time. So, what brings you around these parts?
Thought I might exercise a little. Just checking in on things. I was hoping to meet a handsome oiled up hunk, actually.
And are you satisfied with what you found?
Oh, yes, I was hoping to find more.
I'm glad. Despite being a
Punk Guy Wolf Girl, hello.
To keep all this up. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met.
See, he's like,
See me again soon, won't
he's
you?
full of himself, but not in the way that, what's that twink, the influencer Lutz? What is his name? That guy is so up himself, it's awful. This guy feels just more confident. Lux, thank you. I'd love to ask your opinion on something. Why? Wait, I need to ask you about the case for Maggie.
I'm on the case.
Yay, Maggie! Talk, Stepford. Counterfeit objects, go! Heard anything about counterfeit objects here around the house? You?
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Yes, counterfeit objects, that's correct.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Any day now, tell us the truth.
Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Go ahead, you can tell us. You started the rumor, didn't you? We know you didn't start the rumor, but we need to know who did.
I didn't, I tell you. It wasn't me!
Then by God, who tell me who did? Innocence could be in danger.
I don't think that's actually true.
Sorry, I got carried away. Shh, he doesn't know that.
Well, now I do.
Oh, drat. Now, Stepford, if you didn't start the rumor, who did?
I heard it from the Scandelabra. He told me that all the supposedly fine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Oh, did he? Well, we'll just have to have a little chat with old Master Scandelabra, now won't we?
Thank you, Stepford. That'll be all.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Let's bring in Scandelabra, drag in the suspect.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there. Nice. I might not do coffee. Was it the Scandelabra? If we just do that, we won't do Nightmare tonight. Let's just do the Candelabra, wherever that is. Because then we can go straight into that tomorrow. You. We'll get to Breaker Box, people, don't worry.
A dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me.
Oh, I hate you.
The only Candelabra.
I want to end you. Can I donate you to charity? Because I don't want you anymore. Get bent, you lump of waxy build-up. What's so special about you?
Goodbye.
Perfect. That's all I needed. Talk to Ghost Girlie. You can get hate endings, and I'm aiming for one with him.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, hi, I'm back. Even though you freaked out on me, I'm back. You okay? You seem sad. Yeah, I was worried about you.
I'm afraid. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time, all at once. I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace.
I'm glad I could.
Now I've run into this thing. It just feels like this huge, sticky brick wall in my mind. How did I die? What happened? Was it Rudy? This person that I thought was my friend?
I mean, like, girl, he may have seemed nice, but he was spitting every red flag at you.
A loner, and I had friends, I guess, but he was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew.
That's what they always say. It's like, oh, he's so much cooler, he's so much older, and so much more mature. And it's like, you're like 16. You don't know what you want. You don't know what mature is. Your frontal lobe has not fully developed.
Yeah, but I felt loneliness, real loneliness. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
Well, do you remember anything at all?
I'll tell you what I remember. We were having a seance up here, like we'd done before. Candles and the symbols on the floor. He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father. We tried for like a year, and he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working.
It's not okay that he was getting aggravated with you.
Right? But he was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder.
Yeah, I know. You do crazy things when you have a crush on someone.
Energy would slip away. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle. Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on. And he freaked out. Don't break the circle. Don't stand up. Get back here. Don't break it. But I have to move. I can't just sit here anymore. This isn't working. He was screaming and I was screaming and I went for the door to leave and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open and then...
Zoey, what happened?
That was it. I fell. I fell and I remember hearing my neck break. It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body. You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a big, but important bone. And so close to your ears. I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. And it was over.
What do you mean, did you fall? We just said that.
No, I don't remember that. I didn't see it, I guess. I just remember that felt sound, and then I was here. Like this. Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face. Then he blew out all the candles and went downstairs.
He left you up here?
I guess he did. Huh. Some crush. The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney. Oh, wow.
What?
Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy took my necklace off. He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy vest.
So that's how it ended up in the basement.
He must have put it there because he felt guilty about taking it. Or maybe if it was a time capsule, he wanted it to stay here forever. I don't know. I don't know if I care. I have to tell you, I don't know if I want to live this way anymore. When I was just alone and happy-go-lucky with no memories, it was okay. But now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been, and now I really know. I really feel that I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be here like this, just hanging in between worlds.
Yep.
I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could possibly do, but I'm so sad now, and it hurts. I'm gonna go now, okay?
The VA is crushing this.
I'll be alone, but there you go.
Wait, Zoey, you can choose to go now?
Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago. When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations to me. Maybe I'll see you again. I have to try and figure out what to do with my life. Well, my death. With whatever it is. See you around.
She is crushing this role. Bedtime. When she giggles nervously, she slays it. Right? Yeah, Zekron, you're not wrong. All the VAs do crush it, but like, her story so far has been actually really emotional, and she has just absolutely killed it. Maggie.
I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is?
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Oh, I should have known that. That was a waste of a day.
Ah, you have been awfully rude. Trust me, everyone knows about that now. Everybody.
Well, screw you too.
Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more. So, I will allow you another chance. Would you like to hear the latest gossip?
I'm just trying to get an ending with you. I'm just trying to get to an ending with you.
An ending? You want to kill me?
Yes. No, like a relationship ending. Yeah, that's like 3 of them. Yes, I've come to kill you.
Aghast! Alarm! Guards!
0 guards answer Scandalabra's summons.
Ah, there are no guards. Well, I must say, though my life is at an end, it will have been for the most salacious scandal I've ever heard. I'd always hoped that my demise would make the others rather cross. Yet there is nary a pip out of the place. But do give this antique one last wish before I go. Why have you done this? To avenge a lover? To steal my pure silver? Mere sport.
Yeah, it's just to avenge a lover, to steal your silver, mere sport. I'm just choosing the fun options here.
Just choosing options? This is worst of all. The romance, the heartbreak, gone! I cannot even with this.
Good, I can't even with you, buddy. Yeah, buddy! Nice!
I got rammed by choosing options. It's basically the only way.
Huh? What now?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well.
That is a great voice.
I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumb, kid. Majorly rejected. Just tossed to the side.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Who are you?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you...
It was already on his hip.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Reggie the Rejection. But you can call me Reggie.
Right. Right, okay. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do. being rejection after all.
So, you appear when I get rejected. Do you show up every time I get rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
So this means I could see you again. Oh. Do I press it, chat? Do I press that button? Do I press the button? I kind of want to press the button. I think I'm going to press the button.
I'll be delighted, but I'm going to make you harder for the lads. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What's the point? What happens if I get rejected by everyone?
We'll just have to wait and see.
That'll be a feat.
I'll come by to check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Interesting. So if we had gone for hate endings on everyone, that may have done something different. So you said the dining room table, right?
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is...
He looks so homely.
And he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Steffi, you would like him. He reminds me of your brother.
No one's ever asked you this. But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't
well, hello there.
Introduced.
I never thought I would get to know my dining room table.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Well, howdy there, Abel. Howdy, howdy, sir. Nice to meet you. I'm Dapper Mr. Tom, and I'm your human.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house. Do you have any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around the house. Got any dating advice?
You're asking me that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee.
Hoo-wee!
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
What do you mean by casual stuff? You're the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I don't know if we've mentioned this, but I found super interesting. I'm looking at the roles, and every character illustration has facial features from their voice actor. That's so fun! I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
And you really got to talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. When tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
But Maggie said she would meet me at the dining room table. Is it because I hadn't met the dining room table before? Is that why? Okay, we've got two more. Who else do we meet now? TV? Someone said TV.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity.
I already spoke to Scandelabra, though, Zekron.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't
touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
Oh, you're a lot.
VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Oh, I like to be catered to. Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
Haha, I get the reference.
Of course you do. Your taste is based. Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly, did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Why are you rhyming?
Holy smokes, folks!
You're so loud.
That's not what your country can do for you. Can you dig it?
Only 5,000? That's kind of limited. Wow, 5,000 really?
Damn straight.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of... Can Valdiviflix compete with that?
Valdiviflix.
That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Well, I'm sold. How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Yep, that explains it. Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind. With 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that queue till you go blind.
Until I go back, do I have to?
It's true. You yabba dabba do. Loading programming. Programming.
I'm allergic to your
For comedy,
personality.
analyzing for reality, boo.
Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your... Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Yeah, it's coming to home renovation in my local community. Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's that?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
No, literally, I need to brush my teeth. They're getting really dirty. Oh, absolutely, I prefer Valvildex. It's only $99 per month. Over your quality programming? Never.
All good, all good. Get them nice and polished. And if you swing by later, who knows? Maybe we could even watch something X-rated.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like that. How many have I got? One more. Apparently, someone's saying I should go and see Sophia the Safe again.
Hello, my dear Reg.
Hello.
I've got more costumes that just came in.
There's more? I didn't realize there was more.
They are extremely tight, which means they fit perfectly. You and Sophia spend hours on your latest role, firmly in love with each other in your own special way.
Oh, okay, there's just a couple of extra lines. Fine. Hi, Zoey. Zoey, are you there? Hey, if you can hear me, let me know.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning. Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time. Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, What if it was you? That would be so crazy. You just walk around, like, leaking. Birds are so weird.
Haha, that is a totally solid point.
From someone not solid at all.
That is actually kind of quite cute. Oh, never changed, Zoe. What about?
Yep, that's all good. Keep me on track here. I have an idea.
About what?
I've been thinking about where I should go next. Should I find out what my next adventure is? Like, actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule and you and your magic glasses?
I would love to have you here.
Oh my god, thank you! Look, here's my idea. We never closed the seance circle. I stood up, and he stood up, and then I fell, and I died, but the energy was still all open and swirly. So maybe it's still open. Maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake.
Well, you can get back into that open energy. You might be able to make it here fully. Oh, come on. The 80s were pretty baller.
Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy. It sounds
Oh, I've got that for days, girl. Don't worry about that.
Whose existences span the distance between object and idea. It could work. Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff. Like me. We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing. And it should work. This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again. Like, metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough. I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
If you need candles, maybe the Scandelabra can help. I think I know some folks who'd be down to help. I'll go looking. I might have to find some new peeps, but I'll figure it out. You need 3 specific characters for this, Tom. Who are the characters?
Is that one of the objects you can talk to here?
Yes, he's a candelabra.
Well, we don't need a candelabra, just candles, so I wouldn't worry about him. Oh my god, this
Okay,
is
great.
amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Oh, she's adorable, and I love her. Right, so yeah, who do we need? Oh, I have a Discord message. And a workspace message.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Nope, the Quantum Catacomb Activeware is good.
Quantum Catalyst Activator. And I haven't even told you what it is yet. It's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please...
Reggie, Nightmare, and Willie. Oh, gosh.
Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Who's Willie? Right, Nightmare and Reggie, I know. Who's Willie? I don't know who all these characters are. You're giving me names and I don't know what they are. Wait, why?
It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Cool.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Medium, good, very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not very likely.
Ah, that's just fine.
I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere? Ah, can't win them all.
I hate you, Tom. There's only room for one Tom in this house. Okay, so we need some of the weirder objects, right? Okay. Well, not objects, but things. So we know I need to get some more hate. We also know I need to, therefore, do some more nightmares. We need to do more coffee. Yes, I want help with Zoey. I'm wanting to check that she'll actually show up now if I go and speak to him.
Oh, heavens no. We still positively reek of scandal. And I will find out about it in mine own ways. Without you.
I'm here because Maggie wants to talk to you.
Bring her in. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
On your workspace app. Okay, good to know.
That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit-chat. Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house a counterfeit.
Why ever would I make such an allegatious allegation?
We know it was you. We have evidence. We have witness appointed to you.
I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandelabra. Scandelabra's face falls.
Oh, drat. Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
Answer this allegation. What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
You can't do that. It's not cool to spread rumors, especially about others. Whether you are just having fun or not, this rumor ends now.
Oh, really? What are you going to do? Debunk it?
Precisely what I'm going to do.
Precisely.
But first, why? Why the rumor?
Why?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it.
Sorry, I'm just reading things. Workspace, Reggie, Nightmare. Who's Dina? Existential Dread is Doug, and Shadow Lord and Sassy. You need to tell me, like, what the things are. I think you get him by talking to the blank yellow wall opposite the dining room table. Yeah, you need to tell me what the things are rather than giving me names, because I don't know the names of the characters.
Real pedigree like I do. You can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandelabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull, and even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
So you say anything more?
Simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break all of this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
How about the issue of shininess? Thank you for the follow. How about Scandalabra's pinky promise? It sounds pretty legit. What about the way Scandelabra speaks? All right, I think I've heard enough.
What's your opinion?
Real silver shouldn't look dirty like that. Doesn't silver tarnish? You tell me.
Not unless it is. The silverware has got a bit of tarnish from, well, your neglect.
Oops.
Got you there, Scandelabra.
Drat.
How about Scandal's proof that sounds pretty legit? What about the way he speaks?
What about it?
You mean he did take pains to point out his delicious degree of diction. I don't think pedantic palaver points to...
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandelabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
What about the pinky promise?
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
Cool. We've heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Quite so, the engraving of approval. This supposed stamp.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandelabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandelabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it. Not a stamp of sincerity, but...
Made in Jersey.
Oh, the shame!
Gotcha! Now, you better explain yourself to everyone you spread the rumors to.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
As punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it. As punishment, you can paste that sticker on your forehead. I believe the punishment has no place in an enlightened society, and that virtue should be held in higher regard instead. I don't know. I'm just along for the ride. I'm going with X. I think you have to wear it on your forehead.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost. I'm not really a so-called Scandelabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
What?
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt, and you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
Oh, fantastic.
Destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Maggie, we did it!
You were wonderful.
You were wonderful. I can't wait to work on another mystery with you again. I can't tell if I'm just swept up in the moment, but I'd really like to kiss you now.
I thought you'd never say that. Come here.
Maggie curls her arms around you, planting a kiss on you so sizzling, it would make even Scandelabra blush.
Woo! We did it, boys! Maybe we can find somewhere to be alone and, celebrate.
Follow me.
Dang, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, buddy! To opposite the dining room, do I just have to stare at this? Just have to stare at this wall for 30 seconds? Is that what happens?
An expanse of blinding white, muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? Nice ass.
What? Excuse me, sir?
I don't think I will.
Who do you think you are?
Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you? You want some graphs and pie charts?
Yes.
How about some Venn diagrams?
Dude, I'm a nerd. My job is literally graphs.
Will that help you figure it out?
Yes. Actually, yes, please. That would be great.
Oh my god. I was being facetious. It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department.
Bitch, I'm the brains of the whole operation. How dare you?
A hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Santi. Going outside, hot cheese, reconnecting with my estranged parents, falling pianos from tall buildings.
I mean, maybe. I definitely recommend it, but not even remotely close. An overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Why do you have that face? Doug. My homies call me Doug.
Yo.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
You are constant, like, it almost makes me feel like this entire game is content awareness.
A bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? Carry on, then.
I don't have enough sass for Doug. Doug, that's one letter off from Doe. Hi, Doug. What's existential dread? So explain to me why you don't have a nose.
I don't have a nose because of an incident at the zoo.
Okay, that just raises more questions.
Welcome to every conversation with existential dread, baby. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
I'm Dapper Mr. Tom. I'm Spartacus. Miss Belvedere.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk.
Why are you drinking milk?
That name sucks. That doesn't fit your vibe at all.
It's like he doesn't even know me.
Something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you Dork.
I prefer nerd, thank you. Yeah, that's accurate. Kind of a dick move there, Doug. Why are you so cruel?
That? Please. Maybe grow a pair? That there was child's play. A real dick move would be to get you stuck ruminating on the heat death of the universe.
Oh, geez, why'd you bring that up? What's the heat death of the universe? Yeah, that was also a dick move.
I'm kinda an expert on dick moves. I give classes on Thursdays to the other dickish concepts. Paranoia's been making a comeback lately. He got soft for a second there, but he's back, baby. Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
With what?
So I'm doom-scrolling Share Bucket, okay?
Share Bucket. Doom scrolling sounds bad because of the word doom.
Wow, someone's super perceptive.
Thanks.
It wasn't a compliment. ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents. I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Sounds great.
Oh, it's incredible. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
What is a Doug point? What's a Doug point? What's the US Doug point exchange rate? Can I trade Doug points for cool prizes?
Sure, if it'll shut you up. Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
This guy says Mexico is a psyop. This senator wants to replace all airplanes with blimps. There's an argument about what makes the best grilled cheese.
Oh, shit. Totally makes sense, right? Rebucket that stat.
I don't know what that means. On it.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time.
That seems insurmountable. I'm sorry, how many hours? This doesn't seem like premium content.
Are you for real, dork? Or else am I gonna learn that cats secretly built the pyramids? The lamestream media? They're captured by the cat lobby and you know it.
Oh no, it's one of these guys. Look, my guy, you can't believe all that stuff. The only thing you can believe is that the moon is definitely not real. That's the only one that's real. And thank you, Wee Biscuits, for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you, friend. I don't think there is a cat lobby.
Jesus fucking Christ. Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you.
Thank you, Skylar Fox Girl, for subscribing on YouTube. Great to have you.
There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Whoa, righty.
Abby, she's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Go after her, not me. I like you, Doug. I just don't want to doom scroll. Yeah, maybe go spend some time with Abby.
Oh, I will. She might have blocked my number, but I'll find her on ShareBucket. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
I agree.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
I'm sorry, what?
It's science. Look it up. What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing.
I'll take passably attractive any day.
Returning my texts.
Possibly attractive? You're too kind. No, thanks, Doug.
You like that, huh? Well, there's a lot more where that came from. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
Sure, whatever. I recommend Sudoku.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die.
Oh, Wee Biscuit, thank you for subscribing on Twitch, friend. It's great to have you.
Even worse, parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
Oh, gosh.
Nah, don't bring up God. Don't want to give them false hope. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
So, there's that. We've got Workspace, which is on the phone, right? Workspace.
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips. Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval, and the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Come to rub it in?
Didn't Maggie want you to go for her? But I can only talk to her once per day, unless there's another place I should be... I should be going to. Yeah.
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself.
Oh. Tessaliz, thank you for so much for subscribing. Appreciate
This
it.
was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
I lost my job too.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't. Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now.
Do the credits next, please. What
Valdivian
credits?
has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
No, I talked to her before I talked to like John Wick. But
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
I assume I have to like befriend all of these guys in order to get them to do the seance thing, right? It can't just be like I know them all.
Team building, you can call me Willie. As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
That's really cool.
Thank you. Now you.
Introduce yourself similarly. I'm not doing all that. Couldn't I just tell you my name?
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
I hate the corporate thing of, hey, give us a fun fact. I'm like, no. I don't have any fun facts. I've never done anything fun ever. I climbed Mount Everest, but nothing. My bare hands in a dream. I held the world record for Candy Crush, level 34A. I once earned a pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year. It's gonna be Candy Crush.
I guess that's a fun fact, though the word fun is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Well, that's done now. Let's see.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns.
Guess we're on to scope now.
Scope?
Scope, wherein we'll decide the scale, parameters, and ambition of this project. Good practice to ask when you don't know what something means.
Oh, Purple Moose gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much, friend.
Here's the deal. I had a job. You
incredible.
I am your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet.
Oh my gosh! Council of Kelpies cheered 400 bits! Thank you so much!
You once got your frontal lobe bitten off by an angry animatronic.
It's entirely possible that that happened.
This is your fault, and you have nothing better to do. You owe it to me to be here for this. Did you not just hear me? You messed this up for both of us. I'm your work. Therefore, you need to be there to unmess it up. I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house. First one's with Hanks Limited.
Right, who's that?
Hangers in your bedroom closet. Do a little research before you show up so you don't embarrass us.
I'm supposed to Google my own household items.
Figure it out. Meeting adjourned.
Right, we need coffee. Because we need to have some nightmares tonight.
Hello, sunshine.
Hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like casual stuff, but sort of dodged when I asked what that meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Strawberries, really?
With the coffee in hand, you take.
Thank you. Meeting them is enough. Oh, well, it's fine then. I'm gonna go and do Nightmare anyway. So you just need to meet them. Okay, so we just need to meet a handful more. Might as well do Nightmare as we're here now, so we are going to do Nightmare. We'll speak to Zoey quickly, just check if she has anything else to say. And then I just need your help, guys, to figure out what the other was. We just need 3. So we've got 3. But I've been told it's funnier if you do them all.
Spirits, I can feel. Let's see how many you have.
Oh, well, we've got enough. Great.
Oh, I love it.
Well, here you are. No going back. All right, that's fine. Oh, wait. I'm going to say that's all I found.
Okay, let's see if it... Oh, darn. We're almost there. I'm holding out. She's all I got left.
Okay. You can get out of it. Cool. I got out of it. I found the loophole. So, we need a couple more. Because it'll be funny if we can get them all. So, who are the others? Tell me! One of them was the bedside drawer. Right? Someone said something about the bedside drawers. Dresser. This thing?
Hello there, stranger.
What just happened? You can talk to them on the second day. Okay, well, we'll do that then. What else? What other things? What other weird objects do we need to speak to? We need to do credits. Okay. I also want to just quickly chat to Maggie. Because we love Maggie.
I'm so glad to see after the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Oh, Maggie. Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
I do. I could see this becoming something really special. Of course I do. I had a lot of fun. And I'd love to, do it again. Especially considering what we did after the case was closed.
You're a naughty one, aren't you?
Yes, I am. You have no idea.
I think we're gonna have a lot of fun together, you and I. Now that I think about it, something quite urgent has come up on my end. With your breath near me, I'm getting rather fogged up. Maybe you can help me deal with it before we carry on our conversation?
Yes, please.
Help Maggie with her urgent case, the details of which we leave to your imagination.
That's funny. The hand on the glass, which is the a reference to Titanic. Brilliant.
Now that that's taken care of, you know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
Well then, what is it?
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
Really? You?
Yes, me! In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help.
It is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Saint.
Of course, Sinclair!
Say, Martin Applegate. Are
Yes.
you sure you're up for this?
I didn't come on this way to back down now, Maggie. It seems like your life is one big case after the next. I don't think you can keep doing this. No, what are you insane? I'm up for it, Maggie. Of course I am.
All started with the dandelion.
The what?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
bit weird. You might be an understatement of the century, but do go on.
He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
I heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it.
I need the shadow globe, the credits, and the options to go back to the main menu.
What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
I think that's the ticket.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
So have I not earned Maggie's love yet? So we need the credits. Oh my gosh, you can do the credits.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you. You almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This...
Greetings! Salutations! Welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games, LLC.
Well, hello there, Dapper sir. I doth tip my hat to you.
Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
What is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it! We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality. I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Sounds fun.
That's what I've been telling them. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
Okay, this definitely seems like placeholder text.
Not at all. Sometimes the chap refers to himself in the third person and describes what he's doing before he does it. You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers. I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
Okay. Oh, if I had sass, yeah, a PNG maybe. Seems like real hard worker.
I am excellent at filling a pipe with bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships for now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves.
Oh, no. Actually, let me know more about you.
Yes! I have a rich and I am a chap. I am quite sassy and,
What's your name? Where did you buy your hat? Where did you buy your hat?
Oh! I didn't quite buy it, exactly. It was drawn on, as it so happens. Same with the rest of me. I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
What's in the pipe?
The stiffest and strongest damn bubble bath mixture you've ever seen. Keeps me absolutely blitzed at all times. I have a rich and marvelous Leonard Impresticott.
Leonard Impresticott.
You know what? Here, have some extra dev love points, but don't tell the bosses.
You feel somewhere deep in your soul that you and the devs are getting along just a bit better than you were a few moments ago.
Great. Who else? What did I see? I saw Shadow Globe. Maybe is there another thing here that I need to do? Settings. Click main menu. Where's the main menu?
Valdivianites! Guess
I should
who?
check this.
If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit...
Yeah, I don't really care all that much. Main menu. Oh, she's cute. Where is this coming from?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. It's me. Yeah. What's up? I'm Textbox-chan.
Of course you are.
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view.
Someone has claimed I said uwu and now I have to Steffi. Of course you claimed. Ara ara.
Yep. Gee, those date beaters really can transform anything. Wait, we should use it on the sun. Think that would work?
The beam thing doesn't go outside the windows. I don't think I can date the sun if I can date. I don't want to date the sun if I can date you.
Well, if you want to know the way to my heart, you have to do one thing.
Flirt, fight, read, click options.
That's right. Well, hopefully the right ones. The ones that are making sure you pay attention. Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but.
What's UI makes sense to me. I don't know. This game seems kind of surface level to me.
I know you've been staring at me this whole time, which is the point. But remember, my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors.
You got it, Textbox-chan.
How are your dates going, by the way? I hope I've been helpful so far.
You've been super helpful.
You're super welcome. Just know that you can count on me in your romantic quests. Now, I'll leave you to it. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 dateables. And just put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before.
Why 16?
TTYL! Boing, boing.
And one more. What's another one we can do? I saw someone say shadow globe. The shadow of the globe? Here?
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
I recognize that voice. Who are you?
Wish to proceed.
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then.
Alex Lee.
For your greatest fears manifest.
Alex Lee, where? Why does that name ring a bell?
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow.
Ooh, welcome to early 2000s username for millennials. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Excuse me?
Surprised? Of course you'd be. For I am the void that covers your eyes when the light rests.
No, dude, your name.
Just stops for a moment, perhaps confused by your failure to tremble in fear.
My name.
He throws his head back in a dramatic, villainous laugh, looking down at you imperiously when he's finished.
Aren't you a peculiar little shade? Before you stands the Emperor of Darkness, and all that you are compelled to do is question my moniker. You amuse me. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Numbra?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Thanks?
You're welcome. So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you?
Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Eduardo. I noticed one of the shadows.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
On my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Yep.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. Bask in the shadow. That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
Does nostalgia count?
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Oh, I hate that spooky feeling. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have so many questions. I have 0 questions.
You are not curious about my dark powers? My special lore? It is rather special.
I guess a little. You said the word lore.
I mean, I would have questions meeting any other phantasmal haunting. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker. Your special armor. The Great Cataclysm.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Oh, gosh. He goes on, though.
The dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's in the 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows, which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise.
You're such an edgelord! How do I find the armor parts?
By having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return. I descend into the Banta black pools and re-emerge as my true awesome form.
Yeah, awesome form. There we go. You're just a millennial. A millennial edgelord that now is working a corporate 9 to 5. But in the car home is still listening to the emo music they listened to in high school.
My penumbra. The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What is this power? Let me guess. Light defeated the darkness.
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason, but that won't matter once I am at full strength.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Dark power? Did I do a bad thing?
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
I don't see a difference. It's true. You look very mighty and sexy.
That's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has...
Yeah, I agree. This does sound like it's going to put a strain for the VA. Like talking like this the whole time.
For now, I shall relinquish... Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Oh my gosh, he took so freaking long. Edgelord. There's a high school edgelord that will not stop going on about their flipping thing. I've got a Discord message now. Okay, fine.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living...
So now we're creating like a harem situation.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Maggie, Steffi wants Maggie.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Kind of test.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Cool. Sophia and Maggie, there, and we're done. Maggie's cute. I want Maggie. Like, don't get me wrong. Sophia's great, but Maggie's just cute.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
What? I can't talk to it again. Are you serious? Can I just go back to bed? Oh, for goodness sake. So, like, we have to go through another full day? Is there an easy way to skip? Because I don't really want to have to talk to a bunch of objects throughout the day. Calm down. Let's talk to the money. Why not? Because I really want to get to the end of, like, Zoe's storyline. Oh!
Normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, Reg.
You got it, mistress.
She is a predictable sort. Shelter. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way. She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia
She is pretty.
I expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Huh.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Like how much money? Nice to meet you. Thank you for following.
No time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
No, there's not really any. First of all, ouch. Second of all, everything's fine. I was replaced by an AI, but I think I'm okay, at least for a while.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I wanted to introduce myself. I got these glasses and now I'm trying to date everything in my house.
Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
There we are, Monique. I like her.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can we just hang out?
No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
So, could I invest you and fight inflation? Okay, sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the...
I mean, I love a woman who can talk, like, money and spreadsheets. Like, I mean, it's kind of hot when she's like, hey, let's, like, set you up with a financial plan. This is actually good life lessons.
You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together.
Yes! Budget spreadsheet!
I must go now. Goodbye.
I have a budget spreadsheet at home. Are we bringing her to life? Where's Matt Mercer? Where's the dice? Like, where are the dice, actually? Are they in here? Your office. Of course, it's a it's a D20 on the desk.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
That's an interesting choice of voice for Matt Mercer.
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know,
It's not common I hear Matt Mercer playing the kind of high-pitched nerdy tone.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face.
welcome.
It doesn't feel like his normal voice. I will say. I see people saying you mean himself. Like he is himself. I know he is himself, but
Drudgery of work?
but he feels like he's pitched himself a little bit higher. You know what they say about work and no play?
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Dungeons and Dragons? Never have I ever. What's that? Are you kidding me? Of course. I used to love G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose? I lied. What's goblins and gargoyles? Have you ever heard of it? No. Why? We're gonna go.
Wow. Someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to maybe kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
I mean, if Matt Mercer said, hey, can you play with me? Like, boy, I'd be so down.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Oh, believe me, no, I do. Thank you for the follow.
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices, and I have to make all of them? How much time is all of this going to take? I don't know. This sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Perfect. I love that idea.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options? What do you suggest I play as?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
The Guardian sounds cool. Oh, I picked the wrong one.
The Enchanter it is.
Nah, Enchanter's fine too. I pressed my wrong, but I pressed the Nintendo B, and that is the Xbox A.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to give me a day. I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Whole day can't be sooner. That sounds great. I can't wait.
Me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've...
Cool. So I won't talk to him again because I've been told his interactions can be long. How many more have we got? 2 more. What do we talk to for some quick interactions? Like, so many things to date. I mean, we could try talking to our little... Oh, everyone wants... Well, we'll do the breaker box, but we'll also do the clip.
Boo!
Boys, don't even flinch. Scream loudly. You startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Okay. I just see detergent and dirty clothes. What opportunities? Tell me more, boss.
Oh, yeah. I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
Okay.
Like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
Okay, what if they don't have anything in their pockets? What if we get caught? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What if we get caught?
No, that's easy. We just don't. But I guess as a rookie, you could mess it up for both of us. And then where would we be? Maybe this one ain't it after all. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
I don't think you could have a worse idea. I didn't think you the thing is that scam only works once, but we need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right. The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going!
Okay, then!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm
Yeah, the hamper seems intense.
All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that?
Okay, so that's that. One more. Everyone wants me to go workspace.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot that took my job.
Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That is demonstrably
I
untrue.
heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say, okay, Val, can you please help?
It very much sounded like you did.
I really doubt
Very
it.
much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I'm afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Ah, dang, well, I tried. I've dated so much.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away.
Okay, cool, I guess. How long is the breaker box conversation?
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in.
Meet Honey's favorite? Yeah, this does not surprise me.
Gentle clink of cocktails in glasses.
I have a feeling I know what I'm going to encounter.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Oh, it's just me, but with long silver hair. A brand new patron. I live here, actually.
Really? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I find that hard to believe, since this is the first time I've seen you here.
I find that hard to believe, since this is the first time I've seen you here.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Do you seriously not know who I am?
I never said I didn't know you. You're a human. Of course I know you. You've quite the reputation around the house, Livewire.
But to have you here in person, all to myself, ooh, how thrilling. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
My name is Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Take Volt's hand, why not?
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
And yours, Volt.
Eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
I love that everyone in chat is just going, I love him.
Pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
There's more than one club in it. There's more than one club in this house? Clubs aren't really my scene. Yeah, it really is. I kind of feel underdressed.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Ah, Eddie.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
I am pretty sure I didn't say that. As long as you're going to be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away.
What's Eddie's backstory? What's the mystery here? Something is not quite as it seems. What's his problem?
Eddie! Well, Eddie is a complicated little thing. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is the show exactly? I'm a VIP. You sure you don't need to go talk to Eddie? Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us.
Oh no, not Johnny Splash!
Patrons, you might get wet.
Oh. Hi everybody, I'm Johnny Splash.
Oh no, not you.
And tonight it'll be a cappella.
I was trying to be nice to him in our first episode. I might turn around and turn him into a hate relationship because he's annoying.
On this show of mine, I keep my forces. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the... Oh, that was amazing, baby. Hey.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess. You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
Just wanted to check in on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Are you always this much of an ass?
Cute. Now get out. I got...
Well then. Okay, I'm seeing people say that it might take us more than just one thing to get the glitch, so we might have to wait for tomorrow.
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Very good, Sam. It's shameful is what it is. Don't break your arm patting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I was the poorest Valdivia night. Dumb luck, I guess. I call it a game of tech cat and mouse.
Oh, damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Someone calling themselves Tinfoil Hat. Apparently Tinfoil Hat did. A guy named Tinfoil Hat. Tinfoil Hat.
Tinfoil Hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I don't know. I'm pretty... if I am, it's a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Can do. We'll see. I'm done talking about my love life. Actually, there might be even more to just talking to them.
Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
That's a Sonic reference. Right, we'll see what happens with the glitch here, and then if this doesn't work, I don't get added, we'll leave it till tomorrow. Or the next day, or whenever I stream.
A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
A glitch. And because of that, he can break some of our usual chipper tone and get into true spooky territory.
Again, it's like you don't know me.
Go with that? Or you want to skip it?
It's literally like you do not know what my job is.
Carry on, then.
I think. Do I?
You can if you want. Well, you do, or or don't you? That's good to hear. A little munchie's never hurt anyone.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating? It is.
Not yet.
How about now? It is.
Not yet.
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Yeah.
Would you lie?
Damon, let me save you the trouble.
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
Damon _ ending equal hate. Damon _ ending equal friendship. Damon _ ending equal love. We can just pick the ending? Let's go love. Why not? Let's see what happens.
Love.
The opposite of hate. What is love? Love is love. The absence of loneliness.
Opposite. Love. Like this. Screen line.
Huh.
Done.
Well, we got him.
Flirty giggle. Chuckle. See? No biting. Flirty giggle. Chuckle. Not yet.
What is happening?
Flirty giggle, chuckle. Overworld love line.
Well, we have what we need now to save Zoey, but that is going to do it for today. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you have liked this stream, consider liking and of course consider subscribing or following if you're new here. It really, really helps us out. We will, of course, come back to this game, obviously. Next week on Sunday, we are going to be playing the new Dragon Ball Z Kakarot update, so please stay tuned for that. If you're on Twitch, please hold on, because we are, of course, going to raid someone. It is probably going to be Santi at this point, because he seems to be live, from what I'm seeing. So let me just double check that, but please stay tuned. Thank you, of course, to our members, especially our Dapper advisors, Zekron and Akira, and of course the Dapper royalty that is Queen of Obsession. Thank you so much for your constant support. Twitch, the raid is happening. There you go. You're going to head to see Mystic DS. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're on YouTube, thank you once again so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. So, ta-ta for now. And remember, on Twitch, to tell them Dapper Kingdom sent you. Ta-ta.